Mom, we're trying to talk here.
Talk about what?
Dad, really? How about some privacy?
You're 30, son. You want privacy? Get your own place. Ooh, what is that, ham?
You know what you need, man? You need to get out of here. Let's go somewhere. Let's travel, whatever you want, anywhere you want.
Flight time to Kobe, Japan is 11 hours and 30 minutes. Please fasten your seatbelt and get ready for departure.
You know, I really hope you thought about how spending every last dollar of our savings account was a good idea.
Sometimes you can't think, Jeff. Sometimes you gotta just do it.
You know, when you said you wanted to visit Japan, I thought we'd be eating sushi or, I don't know.
We're here to make a deal for our shoe distribution company.
Or shoe just...
Them. Excuse me, Mr. Katami. Can I just have a moment of your time, please? Hello, sir. My name is Philip Knight. I'm an American shoe distributor and a huge fan of your product. The Tiger line in particular is an amazing shoe, and may I say, better than anything we've seen in America. We would love to discuss becoming an exclusive distributor of your shoes on the American West Coast. I'm talking California, Washington, Oregon, all the way to Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas? Like a Elvis Presley?
The very same. Sir, I intend to make your shoes so big in America that the king himself will want a pair. What do you think of that? To Blue Ribbon Sports, which is now one of the top 3 running shoe distributors on the West Coast.
You know, I still don't understand how you paid for the inventory.
Yeah, well, I may or may not have borrowed some money from my parents without them knowing.
Well, let me get this straight. You got scammed using our money.
I'm sorry. Look, I'll go back to selling encyclopedias if...
Delivery for Philip Knight.
Yeah, that's me.
Sign here, please. Thank you.
They're here. They're actually here. I didn't get scammed.
That still doesn't pay off the credit card debt. How exactly are you planning on selling these?
Don't worry. All right. These shoes will sell themselves once...
Not interested.
Right, but...
Sorry, kid. Get lost.
What am I gonna do here? I got 300 pairs of shoes. I can't sell them.
It stinks we have to go through these stores and can't just sell them directly to customers.
Jeff, that's brilliant.
What's brilliant?
Your idea. We'll just sell the shoes directly to the customers, cut out the middleman. You're genius.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What can I say?
I just wish shoes that performed well didn't have to be so ugly.
I think I may have a solution for that. Think you got time for an old burnt-out runner like me, Coach?
Well, if you're old, what does that make me?
Experienced. Which is exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
This is...
And a Nitsuka Tiger. It's the finest running shoe in the world. Where'd you get it? It's not available in America.
They are now.
Who's selling them?
We are. Hello, Mr. Katami. It's Phil Knight, sir. Yeah, so I just wanted to call and let you know that we're gonna need more of those Tiger shoes. Yes, sir, we've sold all 300 pairs, and we have orders for many more. Can we make that 10,000 pairs? Excellent. All right, thank you so much, sir.
10,000 pairs? Are you crazy? Where exactly do you plan on selling these?
Look, the stores won't sell our shoes. Guess we'll have to open up our own.
I'm here today with the man who literally wrote the book on jogging, famed track and field coach and co-founder of Blue Ribbon Sports Stores, Bill Bowman, at yet another grand opening of a Blue Ribbon Sports Store. How many stores does that make, Coach?
36 on the West Coast. We like to think of them as more than just a store. More like a runner's paradise.
That's right. And just remember that when it comes to running, the best shoe is the Onitska Tiger. Sold exclusively at Blue Ribbon Sports.
Well, there you have it, everyone. Blue Ribbon Sports is running away with the competition.
Hey.
Oh, Mr. Katami, wow. Thank you for coming.
Very nice store, Mr. Knight.
Now, it would be nicer if we had some shoes to sell.
What Bill means to say is that, well, we've been waiting on a new shipment for a while, and we're running low on stock.
As are we. And unfortunately, our Japanese customers must come first.
So in the meantime, what? We go out of business?
I really should be leaving.
Leaving? No, you just got here. I mean, surely you didn't fly all the way from Japan just to...
Can you at least come take a look at my new running shoe designs? The Cortez shoe Phil's been telling you about.
Hi.
I think you're right, Phil. He's not flying from Japan for a 2-minute visit. So what is he up to?
I see this. Mr. Katani, are you scheduling meetings with other companies? But we have a contract to be your exclusive distributor in America.
For now, but we need a bigger company. We've outgrown you. 70% of all running shoes sold in America are now Onitska. Consider our contract canceled.
Mr. Katani, just...
Mommy! Come on!
So this means this is the moment we've been waiting for. We shouldn't look at this as an end. This is not our termination. This is our liberation.
What exactly are you saying, Phil?
We use Bill's designs to make our own shoes and blow Onitska out of the water.
Guys, hold on. This is a whole new business. Hey, don't you think we should maybe think about this for a minute?
No, there's no more time to think. Guys, let's just do it.
Sounds like a nice slogan.
Forget about the slogan. How about the most important part, which is, what's that word again? Money. Everything we have is wrapped up in these stores with no shoes to sell. And let's not forget, we still have to pay your parents back.
We're back in business.
Can't believe you convinced your parents to give you more money.
Hey, once they hear how great our slogan is, who wouldn't invest? I want that Cortez issue up and running. I want at least 1,000 pairs on our shelves by the end of the month.
Phil, you're forgetting one thing. What's the name of our new shoe company? I mean, it's kind of important before we start manufacturing.
What about Nike?
What is that?
Nike, you know, the Greek winged goddess of victory. So I figured sports, victory, kind of works.
I don't hate it.
Well, there's no time to waste, so Nike it is. Well, guess we're about to find out.